And there's the bell to start round one. That jab misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Misses with the jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. He blocks the uppercut. Jab does not score. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Billy Dib. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nope, that hook won't score. That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Billy Dib. On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That time counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And the kid goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Garcia. There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A straight right just misses. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You on top.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice exchange here from both men. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Billy Dib on the back foot. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. On to the 5th we go. Counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just misses that uppercut. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Billy Dip. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You'd like to see more jabs. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory.